Boys and girls, crawlers of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft circuit board. And today I am going to show you guys everything that is R.O.C.U. Latch. Cue the intro! Alright guys, so first things first, I'm going to show you guys what exactly an R.O.C.U. Latch does. Basically it toggles an output and it stays that output until you toggle the second input. So 2 inputs, 2 outputs. These lines here are outputs, same as this one right here. You can just take them off wherever you want. This can also be considered an output. Anywhere there's wire can technically be considered an output. The inputs are these buttons right here. They can also be this wiring as well. So if we toggle one, let's start on the side. Notice that the outputs changed. So this is now powered and that is now unpowered. If I were to press the same button, nada, nothing. Nothing's ever gonna happen. Why does that happen? Well, if you guys noticed before, this is in a basic loop. So this is powered, and this is causing this torch to be unpowered. So this section right here is now unpowered. So this torch is going to stay on. So until we actually turn off this torch, there is no way this stuff is going to toggle. So that's what these buttons do. These buttons not only disable that torch, but it also turns on this wiring, which can disable the torch as well. So it does the same thing. So if we press this, it'll toggle, and then it will not change its state. So that's basically what it does. And to sort of give you guys a real-world idea of what's going on, I'm just gonna set up a simple example here. Notice a door. I click that button. I can walk through. I click this button. I close the door. However, now if I want to get back out, I cannot click this button. That will not work. It is not a T flip-flop. I would have to then click it from this side. So the sort of application that you can use on something like this can be like in an adventure map. You click the button, and then you walk through, and then a pressure plate over here resets the R.O.C.U. latch, and the door closes behind them. That's sort of the idea that you can have behind this. So that's just the short, not so short explanation of this. This is the I wouldn't to say the most common design, but definitely the most the design where you can actually understand it. You can look at it and be like, okay, I get it. What's going on here? This one, not as much, but you kind of get the idea. Sorry, guys, I'm hearing some noise in the background here. So this is also an R.O.C.U. latch. These are your inputs right here. You change them, and naturally they change. This is one of my favorite designs right here. This one I just found, and I like this one because it is basically this one. However, you don't have redstone on the top here to have to toggle, so you're actually eliminating that whole another level you need. So you're on this single plane here. And here's one, and just to show you guys that it works. Whoops. There you go. And here's an interesting one that I just designed. Probably it's out there somewhere, I'm sure. You hit the button, power off, hit the button, power on. What's happening here is that there's actually a rail, pressure plate rail down here. That's interesting. You take that off and that's still powering. That's interesting. I think I just discovered a new bug. I think I did. Let me see something here. Well, this is probably not a good time during this video to do something like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Put that on there. Like that. Break it off, and it's still powered. Interesting. Well, yeah. And if I remove that, yeah, that works. That is very interesting. Well, we all learned something new here today. Well, at least you did. I can't claim to learn anything at any point in time. Okay, so now you guys get the idea of what the RS no latches are. Here's a few designs of the very specific things. Now let's look into what the real applications of these designs are. Now, what I have in front of me are three quite different designs here. These are arrays. If you guys aren't sure what an array is basically, oh, how do I say this? Man, you know what? I don't think I can give it a good explanation, unfortunately. So I will let you guys search that. Just search up what you know, an array is, because I don't think I could really put it into words. I guess the most simple thing I can say is that an array is a line, a very compact line of redstone that toggles an event from 0 to 1 state, and that's a horrible explanation. Basically, what these are, this is what's considered an array. These are very highly compact. They're right next to each other, buttons, and they toggle rather than being powered constantly. And then when I push this one being powered constantly, whenever I hit one of these, it will reset all the rest of them. So notice that I press this button, it'll reset that one. Press this button, it'll reset that one, and activate that button. Now, this display up here is for visual effect only, so it doesn't actually have any function on the RS no latch array. Now, so that includes these torches right here on top, not the blocks down here, but just the torches, and these pistons and these blocks attached to the pistons. The rest of it is all required for the RS no latch array. Now, if I click this button, if you notice back here, this torch is on. So this is the output right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this side. You guys can stop it right here to try to build it, and then I'm gonna show you guys this side. You can go ahead and stop it right here to build this one. Okay, now this pink button right here is actually just the reset. That's what this line is down here. All it is a reset. Alright, so if I hit that one, it just resets them all. Naturally, all you gotta do is power that button, so you can actually put a button right here in the front. Serves the same purpose. Bam, it resets it. You get the idea. But this has been like the most popular design for RS no latch arrays for like ever. The person who invented it, I'm sorry, I can't give them credit because I don't know. It's been through so many people's hands. It's been ridiculous. I didn't get it from the creator, so I don't know who built it. This one is a design I found on the Minecraft forums. I thought it was extremely cool because I was looking at how compact it was compared to this one. It does the same thing. I don't know why I don't have buttons here. I press this, nothing. Sorry. These are my sets. These are my resets. So it's supposed to be like this. I click this. It sets it. Sets it. Sets it. Again, they're all next to each other. Very nice. Really slick design. So what I did, guys, I took this design and I made an RS no latch array out of it. And that's this design right here. Basically, all I had to do was actually, this is not supposed to be here. Sorry about that. All I did was take this design, took the wiring up, and put a delay on the repeater. We needed another tick delay for this whole thing to work, so I just put a repeater up here to counterbalance that. Now, the repeaters have to go into air. They cannot go into a block. If they go into a block, you are now powering a block diagonal from a piston, and as we all know, that is how a bud switch bud flops are born. So we don't want to do that. So just a simple repeater into an air block above the piston will work out fine. So what happens here is, in the same sense as that one, we have a reset right down here, which goes into that reset line, which you had here. So now we press the button, it selects. Press that button, there we go. Press that button, so it all has a reset, and then this is the reset for the whole line. What I don't like about this design, although it is a lot more compact than than this one, is that first of all, this wire being exposed, that's very difficult to cover up, as you can see. You can't exactly just cover that up. Yeah, you can't. I'm sure if I spent more time, I could figure out a cleaner way to do it, but right now, I got nothing. So this is what we have. That's one thing I don't like. The second thing I don't like is when I press a button, when one is already selected and I go to press another one, this next one is going to push down before this one releases. So you notice, push that one down and then that one releases. That I don't like. For some reason, it just feels cleaner if it reacts like this. If I press this one, and this one are going to switch exactly at the same time. I've been tinkering with some timing and stuff, and nothing seems to work. I'm not sure what I need to do to fix that problem. There could be a solution to it, but the math isn't adding up in my head here. So, well, there you have it, guys. 3 very clean R.O.C.U Latch arrays here. I would really hope to see some people expand on this one, since it is a lot more compact and uses no redstone dust, which I find to be extremely awesome. There are more designs, guys, that are great for these arrays, selection arrays, but not actually utilizing the R.O.C.U Latch design. So there are arrays out there, but they're not R.O.C.U Latch based. So with those designs, I will be branching off over here and putting them right here, because they are arrays, but they're just not the R.O.C.U Latch, functionality. So with that, guys, as always, like, favorite, thumbs up, all that good shit. The download is in the description, and as always, keep crawling, and peace out.
Keep
I'll
crawling.
tell you guys right now, the difference between the bud switches and the bud flops are that the bud switches actually emit a